Here are the muslin samples that I made for the Peter Pan collar, sailor collar, and the mandarin collar. This week was pretty intense. Working on the three of them was a little on the tricky side, but I kind of seem to have a gist of what it's like constructing the body and attaching a different kind of collar onto each of these. Um, as far as finishing them goes, this one I think was a little tricky, just the mechanics of flipping it. So it took me a couple of tries to actually get that nice mitered looking corner right there. As you can see, all my little punctures from the sewing machine and taking out the seam. Um, Overall, I did have fun putting together all these collars and just seeing the different ways that they attach. Um, this one was especially fun. This one was very tricky to me, only because of the amount of facings and the bulk that went into it. Otherwise, I think it turned out really nicely, and I was able to kind of keep along with the construction process, understanding why the pieces are going where they're going and how they're all ultimately going to come together for the final product. I think that they turned out quite clean. I really enjoy seeing these little examples of real garments that you would normally purchase at a store. Particularly the Peter Pan collar fascinated me. It's such a simple design and it's so adorable. And it's very much just a spin on a classic collar. It also kind of gives me an idea as to how you can manipulate different collars to give you different shapes. In this case, we only gave a little curvature to the ends, but say if you wanted to take a spin on this one and maybe make an elongated collar or give a funky shape, I've seen collars like this that actually have a little cat shape, so it looks like the cat's going around your neck. Um, this was pretty fun, a bit of an intense one just because of the amount of garments we had to construct today, and I feel that overall I will be able to pick up the pace a little bit better as far as creating the body in advance, maybe already having some pre-cut pieces if it's going to be something simple, maybe for the back, bodice, just to kind of speed up the process and be able to run through it when we're only manipulating certain components of it. Also, I really did enjoy doing this kind of neckline as opposed to just your standard button-up style. It really gives a perspective as to how different colors can really shape into whatever kind of neckline you want to do. And just the sheer variety of necklines that we can do in colors that can be added onto them.